Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're watching me for the first time, I'm Divya and I create content related to beauty, lifestyle, and finances and all these kind of stuff. It's always like a beauty and lifestyle channel. If you're new, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Today I felt like some of the corporate culture which nobody talks about, and even when I joined corporate job, like nobody told me that this is how it is, right? Like the reality of the job, like nobody talked about it. They just talked about how much money you get and how the work will be, and only related to the positive stuff, and nobody talks about the negative stuff. And nowadays people are open about it, but still I want you to understand some of the harsh truth of corporate jobs. I think this is not for all the corporate jobs, but few of them, I mean majority of them are like this, okay? If you understand how it works and how it will be, then it is easy for you to manage, I believe, and it is easy to have a strategy and plan and work accordingly, especially for freshers. And for experienced people, we will have some experience, and based on that we will learn. But I think freshers needs to know, like, and yeah, in today's video I'll be sharing 5 harsh truth about corporate jobs which nobody talks, okay? And if you're interested, then please do watch the video till the end. First point is, office politics are real, guys. Office politics are real. You might think like hard work and talent is enough to survive. No, it is not. You need to have a good connection between people, and you need to have a healthy relationship. What I mean is, you need to be nice to each other. And even that one thing, it really disturbed me, and it's frustrating that even if you don't like a person, you sometimes have to act, especially if that person is your senior, right? I have seen some people just talk and communicate just to impress, and not those words will not come from their art, okay? Like they just try to impress, and it feels really like fake. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like the culture of that part. Like there are good aspects of corporate job as well. You will get to learn a lot of things, but please do keep this in mind. It's a disclaimer that I'm telling you again and again. This doesn't implement to all the corporate jobs, okay? Just you need to keep these points in mind, and if you feel like you're facing any of these issues, so that you can strategy and work based on that. I'm just telling you for that. And there is no hate to any job, because they're working so hard, guys. They're working so hard. They are paying enough money, and they are giving a life, right? Like they are feeding you, you're having your food, and you're working and you're living only because of the job. So you cannot tell negative stuff, only negative stuff about it, but these are the points you need to know, okay? Next point is work-life balance. Oh god, everybody tells like work-life balance, work-life balance. There is no balance as such in corporate. Seriously, there is no work-life balance. So don't have a lot of expectation regarding this point. I mean, this is from my personal experience. Like there is no balance between your work and life. Like many corporate jobs, not all the companies, but some of the companies which I have seen from my friends and even in my family, and some days even I have felt that corporate jobs expect long hours to work. Like they expect you all the time. Like there's no deadline for that. Like they will text at a random time, and they will expect you to reply. Even at 10 o'clock they'll send a message. It feels really frustrating sometimes, when especially when you are spending your time with your family, and you are having that personal time, and when you see those messages at that time, it's really frustrating. There are some people who can complain that you're not replying to them, and they expect you to reply at that time, which is wrong, okay? Like you can't expect people to reply you or to communicate with you in the odd hours. I also feel like it is not their mistake also. They will be working because of the pressure, and they will expect the same thing from you. Like even they will be working till 11-12 o'clock at night, and they will have that expectation for you. So there is no boundaries, guys, which can take a toll on your personal life and your mental health. So it really took like some days I feel like so frustrating, and you also feel guilty that you're not spending enough time with your family, and you're not giving enough time for your friends. Okay, like especially for married women, you have a lot of things to do at home also. And in case if you have a baby, like it takes a lot of your time, your energy, and there is no time for yourself. You can't give time for yourself. There is no self time. Okay, it is really tough, and I think every company should understand this. And I feel like in India only we are facing this kind of issue, and not in other countries. I'm not sure. So if you are from other country, please let me know like how it works in your place, because I have heard some news like in other states like US and all, you have a fixed time of like 9 to 6 months, 9 to 6, 9 to 5 months, 9 to 5. So but in here it's not like that. In here it's not like that. In India there is no timeline. Okay, but they expect you to log in at 9 o'clock, have a meeting at 9 o'clock, but at 6 o'clock if you log out, they will ask question like why you're not spending your time on working. Like some other people are like, they'll mention some names, okay, like names, and they'll tell you like these people are working till night, till 12 o'clock they're working, but you guys are not putting that effort, you're not showing interest. Why should I show that interest, man? Seriously, like how can you expect me to work till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, right? So if other person is working, he may have interest and he may not have the life which I'm leading, right? So he may don't have that responsibility, and just comparing with that person is wrong. It's wrong. So I feel like there should be some gratitude for whatever you're doing, and that will motivate you to do more work. So let me ask you a question, guys. Like suppose, just imagine that you're working and you're giving your sweat, you're working so hard from morning till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you're working continuously, and if somebody tells you that you're not doing enough, you're not showing interest just because you're not working like the other person, like till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, how will you feel? At your point, like you are working even after 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is your logout time, but you're working more than that, right? So you feel bad that that person is not feeling gratitude towards you, like whatever you have worked, they're not appreciating that. This is one thing I really don't like. There is no balance between your work and your life. I always recommend you to set up boundaries in the initial stages itself. So once you're into the job, later on you can't change it, okay? So in the initial phase only, you set the boundaries like, no, this is my time, okay? I cannot give this time to you, okay? You have to be serious, and you're not a slave, okay? You're not a slave. You're working because you're getting money. You're working for the company, man. They should be grateful for you. Like they should be grateful that you're helping them to grow, right? And also you should be grateful that you're getting paid and you're living a life because of them. But when you're feeling grateful and when they're not respecting you, then I don't think that is a good environment to be with. So you have to take decision based on that. Third point is, you always don't get appreciated from the boss, which I already covered, right? Like no matter how hard you work, right, there are some politics, and like people who are close to them will get a lot of appreciation from my point of view. And no matter how hard you work, no matter how much you put your efforts, like sometimes, not all the time, even for me I have got credits also, but sometimes I didn't feel like they are noticing my work. It's very difficult, guys. Like whatever work you're doing, just communicate. It's a task, okay? It's a headache to tell each and everything, because even they are watching you, seeing you like doing your work, And then also, if they are not understanding and complaining that you're not doing enough, it's not good. And promotion to, like, it's a separate topic, okay? Like, you will not get promoted based on your talent or your performance. There are a lot of categories involved. Next is job security is a myth. I always tell this, and I am literally scared and I get anxiety whenever I think about this topic, because whenever I don't do well, right, if my performance is not great, and if people tell me that you didn't do enough, I always feel like they'll do layoff. So I don't know, that negative thinking will come eventually, like, because I'm scared, like we are scared that what if they lay off. And every day is a struggle here, like there is no security, okay? So you need to have lot of emergency fund, at least for 6 months, I must say, like. And also have a backup, okay? Like backup in the sense, like, not another job like some people will do. Nah, like they'll work in two different IT companies. No, not that, okay? Not that. It is a offense, so don't do that. It's not that, but I'm telling you to have a plan. So please do plan what you want to do if something like this happens, right? Suppose I have a passion, like, don't leave your passion, okay? Do something in the side which gives you some amount of money, at least. You'll not struggle, okay? When the tough times comes, you will struggle, but it will be less. So have some kind of hustle going on in the side by. Last point is, like, your passion may take backseat, as I told you now. Corporate jobs sometimes may require you to prioritize the company's goals and not your goals. So you will be always focused on fulfilling the company's goal and not your goal. Why? Why? Please don't do that. You're helping the company to grow and you're neglecting your goals. So what I suggest is to help the company to reach the company goal, but don't neglect your goal. So don't neglect your passion. Like, it is very important, guys. It makes you feel like you have purpose to live. You have purpose, okay? Working only is not life. Nowadays what is happening is, like, working has become your life. It's not a life. Life is very beautiful and we are not living it, and I feel really bad for that. Even for me, I feel bad that when we grow old now, that we will regret. Yeah, we will regret that we didn't enjoy our life. Enjoying is not doing party on every weekend and drinking. No, that is not a party. That is not a enjoying. Enjoyment is something which fulfills your heart, like which fulfills your soul, like something you do which really makes you happy. World is so beautiful, it's so huge. We are not able to travel. We are giving all the time to the company. We are not spending time with your kids. I have seen in my apartment, right? I have seen a lot of parents, they are not giving time for the kids. It's so sad, guys. It's really sad. Mother is working, father is working all the time till 10 o'clock, till 11 o'clock. They're not able to spend time with the kids. They're not feeding them, right? Somebody is feeding the kid and not the parent. I feel like we are missing it, yeah. Kids will grow fast, and you're missing the growth, and you are missing their childhood. You're missing the life, like you're not living. You're just doing for somebody to fulfill their goals, right? So I really feel sad for this, and this is the reason I don't like IT. But since we don't have choice, we need to work. I agree. You give your 100% to the work. I'm not saying that don't work. Give 100% to your work. At the same time, please have some time for your passion, for your family, for your friends. Have that boundary. Speak up. Speak up. No, this is my time to work out. I cannot work at this time. This is the time for my family. You have to have the boundary to work, or else you're lost in this corporate world. Because of this, now you're neglecting your personal goals, you're lacking your creativity, and by doing the same job, monotonous job again and again, you're putting all your creativity in fulfilling other person goals and not having the creative mindset to fulfill your goals, because you don't have energy from morning. You have put all your energy into work, and by the evening you don't have time, you don't have energy. All you need is to eat and sleep. I think before I joined IT, right, if I was knowing all these points, I would never join this. Okay, I was never doing IT. Maybe I would have done some makeup course or started as a makeup artist then only. Feel helpless, but it's a fact. So it's a harsh reality that you need to understand, and you need to have a plan and strategy for this, because you can't work like this the entire life, and once you grow old you will regret that. Okay, like what is the solution for this, guys? Please let me know in the comment section, like how you're facing this issue. If you're facing any of this issue, then how you're dealing with. Please let the other people know, like, so that they will learn something, and they will try to implement in their life. I think it's really important. I always talk about beauty, and today I'm talking about this only because of whatever I'm seeing in my environment. Like, it's really sad, and some of the experience even I have is really bad. So I feel like we need to have some solution for this, which is very important. Even if you're tired, this is the time to work on it. Okay, you never know what happens next. You never know what happens next. So when something goes bad, you should have a backup. And no doubt, if you're enjoying your job, do it. Go and do it. But you should have satisfaction, which is very important. Satisfaction is important. If you are not satisfied in whatever you are doing, it's not having any worth. Okay, I hope this video is helpful for you, and if it is, then please let me know in the comment section, and please do subscribe to this channel and support me. And yeah, see you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.